Okay.
We ready? Well, I'm out of practice.
I know. Me too. But
I think we'll come through.
yeah,
We'll
do our best.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like we are.
Yeah.
It's not like we have a high-end production, and the millions of followers we have will forgive us.
They'll understand that, hey, it's troubled times right now.
It's troubled times.
If you're looking for serious, in-depth beer information, well, you're listening to the wrong show. But if you want fun and entertaining beer information, you've come to the right place. It's another Beer Guys TV podcast.
Well, welcome everyone. It is finally time for another Beer Guys TV BrewCast from the backyard in Litchfield, Minnesota on a beautiful autumn evening.
Yes.
Greg Johnson, Shane Zeppelin, producer, and guy with all the gizmos and stuff. I just sit here and drink beer and talk, so I get the easy part. But hey, Shane,
Well,
it's been a while.
I can't say that you always get the easy part. I mean, you've got to come up with clever ways to introduce us. And,
yeah, and that is a
beer.
choice. Yeah. How to hold a glass.
That's right.
There's options here.
There's options.
Life is all about options, isn't it?
Yeah. I like the fall.
Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful time of the year. The only thing here in Minnesota is we know it's coming up not too far down the road. So
yeah.
let's
but you
enjoy
wouldn't have the fall if you didn't have winter.
Well, that's it. That's it. That's it. And this is a nice night, and it's a little cool. But what would you say? We're in high
60.
50s? Yeah,
It's
high
about
50s.
60.
It's kind of dropping off a little bit. 34 this morning when I got up.
Ooh.
Yeah, a little frosty. A little frost on the pumpkin,
Pumpkin?
Well, speaking of which,
wow.
Yeah, I smashed it. Oh, wow.
Well,
what a segue.
Good reference.
Yeah, it's been a while. I've been saving these up, Yes, on this brewcast, we figured it'd be appropriate this time of year. All the fall beers come out. You've got your Oktoberfest, and you've got you're starting to get your pumpkin ales. Not just starting. They've been out for a little while, but thought we'd try one. We haven't tried one for a while. We did a few a year or two ago, whatever it was. We tried, I think it was Black O-Lantern and one from Pumpkin.
Yeah.
I think that ended up being one of our favorites.
Yeah, that was a good one.
They did one from Liney's. We weren't too excited about that one, but hey, if you like it, you like it. We didn't. You got to kind of keep it in the category, and then with the pumpkin ales, you got to do them right, or they just taste kind of. A lot of people don't like fruit or anything else in their beer, and this is. I can understand that, but it's fun to try one because when we didn't know when we tried Pumpkin that it was like, okay, let's try it. Hey, it's pretty tasty.
It was pretty good.
This one is from Shipyard Brewing out of Portland, Maine, and they've been around for quite some time. Called Smashed Pumpkin, and it's an ale with natural flavors. It comes in at let's see here, I forget at 9%. So it's kind of kind of a big beer, but only 20 IBUs. And hey, we're right on track here. It says best served around 55 degrees. Well, we're not. We're almost at room temperature.
We're darn near there.
So I'm looking forward to giving this one a try this time of year with the leaves turning and the pumpkins and trick-or-treaters out in the not too distant future. And here we are in the backyard dressed up as a couple of beer guys apparently. So
got our fall colors on.
Yeah, indeed.
Of course, these are our spring colors and
in our winter and also summer.
Right.
Yeah, so it works out well.
I see you have a Beers to You.
I got a Beers to You Beer Guys shirt right there. Yeah. So
where can people get that shirt?
Well, if you go on Amazon and search Beer Guys TV, you'll get a wide variety of options right there.
I like that.
Long sleeve, short sleeve. We've got some tank tops. We've got sweatshirts. We don't really actively pursue the website. If you look for beerguystv.com, we actually had a GoDaddy kind of messed up and they screwed up our deal, so we're just going to leave that alone rather than try to redo everything. Which is a bummer because you put a lot of work into that website.
Well, the best place to find us is on Facebook, YouTube, and Amazon.
Yeah. So there you go. And we've also got pop sockets. Those things you put on your phone. We got some of those. Yep. And what else? I think we got something else on there too. I forget what. Maybe I think we're working on some. Hats, I think Amazon was adding those, but I don't know if yet at this time. At the time of this recording, they did not. So anyway, shirts, that's the main thing. It's a nice sweatshirt for fall. And anyway, so with that, let's smash our way right into it.
Let's try this, shall I?
You shall.
All right.
You shallest.
We will open this.
All the way from Portland, Maine. There in Lobstack country.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I was at the liquor store, and I was searching around for something to bring to the BrewCast, and I thought, let's
let you hang on to
let's
that.
try something. Looks good. Looks nice and golden or amberish, as you would expect.
Yeah.
From a pumpkin. Smells pumpkin. I can smell some spice in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and as it kind of opens up here a little bit, yeah. Really pick that up, kind of pumpkin pie-ish.
Yeah, but not strong.
No.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, I haven't tasted it yet, but the aroma is not as strong as like you'd get pumpkin pie. But there's definitely the
yeah.
pumpkin meat,
Yep.
if
yep,
you will.
Yep.
Like if you're carving out a pumpkin, whoa,
Yeah, it's just passing through.
that's what you get in the fall, right?
Yeah,
You just
that's right.
get all kinds of leaves
what's
falling.
next?
And actually, yeah, see?
Yeah, see? Yeah, yeah,
Dave,
look at that, see?
Leaves falling off of leaves.
Leaves, yeah. Leave us alone.
That's right.
We know that one serving just isn't enough, so there's more Beer Guys TV on tap and coming up.
Beer Guys TV brings you beer reviews and beer-related information in a fun and clean, entertaining way. Our website is a combination of beer articles, reviews, products, videos, and now podcasts too. And you can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Check those out. Please take a moment to visit our sponsors as well and tell them that you heard about them or saw them right here on Beer Guys TV. That will allow us to continue to bring you entertaining beer reviews and other fun stuff your way. And remember to enjoy your beer in moderation, never drink and drive, and always use a designated driver. That way you'll be around to enjoy more beer tomorrow. Hey, thanks for listening. And now, back to the show.
But yeah, like you're carving up out a pumpkin, and then the seeds and the
Sure.
Yep,
all the
all the
goober inside there.
guts and stuff
Yeah,
in there. You call them
pumpkin
guts.
guts.
Yeah. Let's try it.
Let's do it. It's quite flavorful.
Wow.
You get some pumpkin. You get some spice. You get a little bit of cinnamon.
Yeah.
Some sweetness.
Some sweetness.
Yeah, definitely got the sweetness. It said on the label, look for a finish of burnt sugar, and I guess I can kind of get that. I get a sugar of some kind.
I think so.
Yeah. It's tasty.
Yeah, it is. It's I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's a good pumpkin beer. I mean, I think it's a good pumpkin.
You might say it's a great pumpkin.
Is it ale, yeah, pumpkin ale. So, but it is a bit strong.
Yeah. At the 9%. Yeah, and
You definitely feel
Yeah.
and taste the 9%.
and
It's
it
wonderful now.
leaves kind of a dry finish, I think.
It is
dry mouthfeel.
dry. As sweet as it is, and spicy and stuff. It is a dry finish, but it is warm going down. I think this is a nice fall beer. I tell you what.
It is. It's great for in the backyard. Like I said, it's a little cool out here, not cold, but it's kind of warm. I can feel kind of a warming of the gizzard here.
It's a good fall beer, like a cool day fall beer, like the dark beers are in the wintertime.
Right.
In January you want that real heavy dark beer that's got
A winter warmer.
a little bit more ABV and warms you up by the fireside. This one here, because you're not by the fireside, you're kind of outside enjoying the weather.
Yeah.
And this will keep you a little toasty, I think.
Yeah, it will keep you toasty. Take the frost off the pumpkin. Yeah.
There you go.
It leaves a trailing bitterness, if you will. And
Yeah, I can get that.
But
I get that. I think that's from the pumpkin.
You think?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because sometimes pumpkin pie will do that. It's kind of an aftertaste.
I'm under attack over here.
Those fall flies.
And they're a little slower now. They land in there. In the summer they they're fast, and
Yeah.
now they're like, hey. Of the pumpkin beers we've tried, this I think would be right up there with Pumpkin and
Yeah.
better than some of the other ones we kind of went okay, but Yeah. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's not overspiced. It's got just enough. Like you say, a hint of cinnamon. I don't get nutmeg in there, but there might be.
Yeah, there's some spice beyond cinnamon. I'm not
Yeah.
sure if it's nutmeg or something else. I don't know.
You know, and that's what's traditionally in pumpkin pie is nutmeg.
Yep.
So, you know, it could be that. I don't taste a clove. You know, cloves
No, I
are
don't get
more
clove.
winterish, but I do like this beer. I give it a like.
Yeah. So try it, buy it, skip it, or like.
Yeah, for
What
sure.
are-
Try it, buy it, skip it. That's our ratings. So
Yeah. I'd say it's a try it for sure.
it's a buy it for me.
Yeah. Oh, hey, huh?
This one's a buy it, and I'm not overly. I mean, I don't go out of my way to buy pumpkin beers.
Yeah.
I mean, if I see one and so I'll try that one, kind of a thing. But it's not like a go-to in the fall even.
Oh yeah, gotta have a pumpkin.
Yeah, because
right,
I mean,
no.
it's probably been a couple of years since I've had a pumpkin beer.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
I saw that and I just kind of thought they had a whole bunch of different ones. And I thought, which one should I try? I know we've done. Oh, I remember we liked that. We didn't like that one, but I thought, well, you know what, Shipyard, they've been around for a long time. We haven't really reviewed many of their beers, and
No.
I'd say yeah, it's a nice offering, and it's kind of a one and done kind of a beer. It's not something you sit around and drink a bunch of. But if you want, like you said, something around the fire. Or sitting around on a cool fall day, I think it's a tasty option.
Yeah, I think so too.
So a couple of I think good reviews on that one. So
A buy it and a try it.
yeah, and that's a strong try it. I know
Yeah.
there's that thing, but yeah, for sure.
Do they come in a 4-pack?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you're not overcommitted if you buy that, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas sometimes you get, you know, the beers that come in a 6-pack, or even, you know, I don't think these come in 12-packs a lot of times, but you know,
Yeah.
these are tall, so that it's
Yeah,
a good.
and I think
pint.
they know people aren't going to consider. That's why probably they made one tall one is probably good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
So it's like I say at 9% ABV, only 20 IBUs, you get just a hint of hoppiness in there. That probably helps give it just a little bit of edge. But beyond that, it's tastier than I expected.
Yeah.
So good job,
It's a
Shipyard
lovely-
Brewing out of Portland, Maine. They've also got, I think, a brewery in Burlington, Vermont, and maybe one other place too. But,
Okay.
yeah. Anyway, but that's yeah. So there you go. How about that?
How about that?
Oh, how about that there, by golly. Our first brewcast in a little bit of time right there. And so we started out doing okay.
I
So
think so.
check it out. Let us know what you think. You can always message us at beerguystv@gmail.com. Otherwise, I guess that's going to wrap it up for this one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, for Shane Zeppelin, I'm Greg Johnson. And until next time, a pumpkin beer
to ya.
to ya.
Like you say, a great pumpkin.
Excellent.
Beer Guys TV reminds you to drink responsibly, never drink and drive, and always use a DD. Be sure to expand your beer list by trying something different. Remember to check out BeerGuysTV.com and find us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Thanks for listening to this Beer Guys TV podcast. Sponsor messages you hear on our podcast are paid endorsements unless otherwise stated. These messages help us bring Beer Guys TV to you. We encourage you to support our sponsors so that we may continue to provide quality entertainment and information. Our reviews are honest opinions. Your opinion and taste may vary. We encourage you to try beers and products for yourself and form your own opinions. We'd love to hear from you. Tell us what beer you like and send us your suggestions for us to review. You can contact us at beerguystv@gmail.com.
Bud Light and Keystone Light were on sale for $2 a glass, but we
You
passed.
refrained
Oh,
from.
I was like, oh,
You
Keystone.
splurged.
Keystone, oh man.
Splurge, got that extra, spent the extra $2 to
Yeah.
get the good beer.
Well, we went wild. But yeah.